Once I got dismissed from the government, my family separated from me. My wife decided to run with my 2 children. I got depressed. The house rent which I was managing to pay could not pay. I ended up being in the street. So being in the street, life of depression and mental illness took toll on my life. So I was an urchin. I was an outdoor sleeper. I was vagrant.
Yes, leo hii niko katika hii shule ambayo tumeleta huyu ndugu. Huyu ni ule tulimtoa kwenye street, alikuwa mwalimu wa TSC. Na nimeshukuru sana kwa sababu director aliona video kwenye mtandao na akaomba tumsaidie, tumlete yeye mwenyewe sasa amrudishe kwa klasi afundishe wanafunzi katika shule yake. Jamaa amereform, ameacha kutumia pombe, whatever he was consuming in the streets, na ameenda to rehabilitation. Is someone who is ready to work. Na nimemleta. Mwalimu, shule yako inaitwaje?
Shule yangu inaitwa The Excellent School hapa Dagoretti, Kawangware, Kabiro Road. Nashukuru sana Chief Mosiria kwa sababu ya kuleta Mr. Cheng, ambayo kweli mahali ameniambia alikuwa kule Elwaka ni mahali ambapo ni hatari sana, na mimi mwenyewe nikifanya kazi nilishakuwa Elwaka na maisha yangu niliponea chupuchupu. Sasa katika hali ya kama ndugu yangu huyu Ocheng ambaye ni mwalimu wa kemia na biolojia, ni maisha amepitia ni maisha magumu sana, lakini kwa leo hii katika kumtathmini ni kwamba amesha reform na yuko ready kufanya kazi, na kama sisi shule ya Excellence tutamchukua na aendelee kusaidia watoto wetu especially katika huu mdahala wa CBE.
So huyu ndugu leo amenielezea story ambayo imeniguza sana, na ningependa pia aweze kuelezea mbona aliacha kazi. Nini ilimfanya akaacha kazi? Kwa sababu si watu wote toroka kazi tu hivyo na akajipata kwenye streets. Hebu waeleze. Na kwanza acha nishukuru director kwa kumpatia kazi. I'm doing this not that I'm idle. I'm trying to change society. As far as I'm serving as chief of environment, hao watu wakiwa kwa street ni wachafu. Street pia inakuwa chafu. Wewe anakaa kwa street mchafu, wanatumia wanalala hapo, street inakuwa chafu. So nimeanza program ya kutoa street families, nikiwa reform, nikiwa unite with their families, trying to clean CBD so that ukitembea Nairobi hakuna harufu, hakuna ile takataka, na most of them wanatumiwa kufanya illegal dumping. But kwa sasa hebu watueleze ni kwa nini ama alijipata aje kwenye streets.
Asante. Very much fellow Kenyans. By name I'm Mr. Ochieng Ibrahim Kainga, a professionally trained teacher. I studied at University of Nairobi. I did a Bachelor of Education Science, Biology, Chemistry. My TSC number is 571906. Initially I was posted in Mandera or Elwak County, and when I went there, the security situation was dire because there was always incidents of threat to life. I remember TSC transferring me to more than 4 stations in 1 year. The last station being Chief Mohamed Jari Secondary School. So when they posted me to Chief Mohamed Jari Secondary School, there was a lot of insecurity. At the same time, I was not in payroll, so there was lack of fare also. So, but when I got fare, I managed to do what the letter was instructing me to do, which I managed to report to duty. So when I reported to duty at Chief Mohamed Jari Secondary School, the then principal, Mr. Ibrahim Kontoma, refused to assign me duty. I stayed in the school for 2 weeks without being assigned any duty. Then eventually he told me that he had already written to TSC that I did not report. So I told him that TSC will want a proof that I report. So he did a letter. So when I came to Nairobi, a madam called Susan told me that I put that letter in the suggestion box. So meaning that the letter which the principal wrote, which was showing evidence that I reported for duty, is in my file at TSC. When TSC called me for disciplinary, I was again asked to produce the letter which already is in my file. When I did the letter, that they helped me with the same letter, they frustrated me. When they decided to do my appeal, they did the appeal in my absentia. And as a result, they decided that I be dismissed. So once I got dismissed from the government, my family separated from me. My wife decided to run with my 2 children. I got depressed. The house rent which I was managing to pay could not pay. I ended up being in the street. So being in the street, life of depression and mental illness took toll on my life. So I was an urchin. I was an outdoor sleeper. I was vagrant. There was a time the weather was so bad that I was arrested and taken to Central Police Station. So when I was at Central Police Station, I took 3 days when I was there. But luckily when the OCS came, he saw my health condition. He decided to release me. So once I was released from Central Police Station, I said that I'm going to die. I decided to surrender my life to Jesus Christ at JCC Parklands, the headquarters. So at JCC Parkland, there is a program for rehabilitation of drug addicts and people who have been abusing drugs called the Heroes for Christ. So I've been attending that particular rehabilitation. Until that time, the church invited the Nairobi County Chief Environment Officer, Honorable Mosiria, to talk to us. And it was that particular scene that he spotted me. So when he spotted me having school together with him at University of Nairobi, he decided to use me as an example of the people who have undergone the program, who have changed, who can be reintegrated back to society, who can be given back their duty and job. And that is how I've landed here. Thank you very much, fellow Kenyans. But I'm appealing for Teacher Service Commission. My firstborn daughter is right now in Form 3. I don't know where they are. My secondborn daughter is in grade 4. I don't know where they are. I'm kindly begging that there is no crime which I committed, because even the letter, the dismissal letter is showing that I failed not to report to duty, but I reported to duty. The letter of which is in my file you are having with you. Kindly give me back my job so that I can perform my duty.
Vile mnaona ameomba TSC, na pia ombi langu kwenye TSC, tafadhali consider Mr. Obama here. He is famously known as Obama back in campus, so that he can get back his job, so that he can also earn and get back his family. He needs his family, he needs to earn a living, he needs to feed his family. Tumsaidie. That's the only way we can change society. Na mahali alikuwa, watu walikuwa wanakufa, akatoroka kwa maisha yake na hakuwa ameanza kulipwa mshahara. So you can imagine. So let's help him back to work, so that we can transform him and restore him. But in the meantime, he will be in this school here where he has been given an opportunity to teach. He will be helping the learners in this institution. We will support him to get a house near here. We will also support him to start a new life as he revisits the appeal to be reinstated back to the work. I also had an opportunity to talk with the CS for Education, Honorable Migosi. He has promised that once the appeal is submitted to TSC, he gets a copy of the same, to also follow up and make sure that this person gets back his job. Because his job is there, his salary is there. The only thing is that we need more teachers in Kenya, and he's one of the teachers we need to give back his job. Thank you. Mwalimu, kuna la kusema?
We hold him brief at the Excellence School. We also re-emphasize that the government reinstate him back to TSC, because he needs to support his family, he needs to support the society, and also the children in the public sector need him as much as we also need him in the private sector. Thank you so much. I think this one is going to be taken up seriously, and we hope the best for Mr. Patrick Ocheng. Thank you.
Asanteni sana.
Urging fellow Kenyans that if in any case you are having any kind of help, you will want to assist in one way or another, my phone number is 0720 793 344. I'm repeating, my phone number is 0720 793 344. That is my Safaricom number. If there is any help which you can accord me with, I'll really be thankful in advance. Then you can reach me through that.
Yeah, asanteni sana.
Thank you. Thank you so much.